Kudus Day, Kudus Day, Kudus Day, Kudus Day. Well, this has been the song on the lips of many Ghanaians, particularly after Mohammed Kudus started off with an impressive run for the Black Stars of Ghana. Well, under his belt, he has 2 goals in a World Cup match, and he is also doing prolific in the games that he's featured for. He's won the hearts of many Ghanaians, and his name has been a household name currently. Well, today we will be getting up close with his family and friends, people he actually grew up with and also playing with over the past years. And so today we'll be getting into this particular community. That is the Nima community, a suburb of Accra. And we will be engaging people who know Mohammed Kudus. He's not around here, but then we've actually come to his family house where he grew up. This is Nima, but then we'll be walked through where exactly he actually stayed. Now,
Yani na ana o ni mami ni na na mu ni na ana mo dem menu ni na ana mo
it ono na oda dan we mu
oda dem we mu bi ana mu ni na mu da ana mu da
ba say na no tie wa hanom
oh ade unse zongo de ya ono ma yen na tie family on se feel ni na ana family but na boys dem suni boys but na su da yani na what me ba yani na around one tell family and on ti but dem no chimba wall one na chimba wall no nta ba na na order ni na nam ni na unsa mami nu ni de ni mami nu say ni mami nu omu na okita omu on se na onu ajo anu say mami bi se na onu ajo anu say sara onu ya na edi lose na na su onu so onu ya na edi
Mobano say the whole Ghana on their trend.
Yeah, the first. Yeah, the Yankopon say. Oyame achayade. Wa achayade ye ninda. Ya ba no time o ball no. Okọ school no okacha ni asisa ada na uche school so se me ko ball me say okọ ball so dey no be yo. But nkwada oh ma makwa ball me see there bi kwa ball me see there bi eja akwara ade opede yes ise no say wo se wujama no. This is a life man. Mo Yankopon adom na yaminu tum na hodin ewrade epeja yaba no se sie de Ghana de ye nsubiom o yaba na bue ye ni
eno she goes me no eno hwebo ni
ne dem hwe ye asa me se wodem ha me saye ma mentum okra fit ofom ene me nana no we peja me akosoro nti me de Yankopon ase yame se peja o mu biom.
I'll quickly engage this particular lady. She says that yesterday they had to get into a Jama session, and that's because of Mohammed Kudus, especially when he scored against South Korea. Remember, he scored 2 goals, one where he headed the ball. Well,
go. Yabesha, Nyamiti, Yabesha.
Yeah, first, minimum sister, we were share. Ya packing domi nyamanu crossing che.
Juma kramu.
Anya juma enra de ni ajipa do nyamiasi. Sende ye ni na bedruse e bon pass onko nenim sa. Kapu ni de e fa.
Sure.
No, Ghana e be fa. Yo be.
Well, so this is the home of Mohammed Kudus. Well, there's another sister there who says she wants to also speak. Mommy, enra almost in any no anu eden wa hapa Kudus e she goes.
Ye ni ji pa, ye ni ji ankasa. Enti e pese third match no o shebe 3 kura ka ho maye.
Ba ku do she 2, we don she 3.
Oh, we on she 3. Exactly, ba ku ni e 1 there, we ye 2 there, we ye 3 biom.
Everyone excited, everyone has been thrown into a state of frenzy. This is also another grandmother of Mohammed Kudus. Mommy, may I show senka wonka normal dey bia won hwebo.
Hey, Mita Kudus unka kurampo Ghana match ne eda makoma so. Ena ekosa se mimi nana esa wo mu nte nura. Mi dey say na ma me wi ni nyina me koto wo market na me dey nkwam hwe. Unu mu kuka nkwan. Ene da wadawa. Ene na nura me bo ni tuwo nsafa nya senketwa.
Eno ne because Kudus.
Eno na ye dey tete Kudus ma nya hodun wo mu. Kuka nkwan no. Awodun wom ba na ye nim se na ye zongo no na ye gidi mboni What you say? Enti say yenso yepese yemba mu no omuti yeni ba nima no sebe yetini manka nso nkwada papa bebre wom what you say yetete won ebi wo ha omu gifi yensem
Well, so the excitement will continue, especially as we even get towards the third game for the Black Stars of Ghana. Because remember that the first 2 games are done and dusted, but then the Black Stars will be playing against Uruguay in the final group game, which will come off on Friday. Here at Nima, Kudus, that is Mohammed Kudus, the talented young man, is big here. And as you can see, this is his paintings that have been done for the gentleman. You can see, I'll just read the inscription. It says, Kudus Dream, son of the light, pride of Nima, Wakanda. And this is Mohammed Kudus wearing his Ajax jersey. This is his home jersey and the away jersey on the other side with the Wakanda sign. And it tells you how big he is here at Nima. But let's get up close with some of the people he grew up with here at Nima. And a lot of them get excited when they see Mohammed Kudus playing for the Black Stars and even playing for his club team. So we'll just get up close with some of them. Let me just, there are a number of them here, because when you come to Nima, for instance, you see a lot of the youth here. But then I'll just interact with some of them here. Hi, sir, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm also fine. Well, we are all mentioning that one name, Kudus. Everyone is saying that Kudus is doing so well. How does it make you feel? I mean, you are a resident here. Anytime you see him play for the Black Stars, how do you feel?
Well, we feel very great. We feel very happy, and then we're so proud of having such a personality coming from Nima, because a lot of people have a certain perception about Nima. So if you having such a wonderful player coming from Nima, we are so proud of having him in our society.
Great. So we do know that he scored 2 goals yesterday.
Yes.
That is the game against South Korea. Yes. How were you guys watching the ball, and how did you feel when you saw him score the first goal?
Yeah, we were very happy, very excited, and then from day one, we started giving our support, and then we are all praying that he will have a wonderful game. And we saw the first game, even though the first game he couldn't score, but he was able to give assist for the day to score. But at the end of the day, the second game, we also what a fantastic performance he put up on the pitch. And at the end of the day, he was the man of the match for the whole game.
So far, the Kudus, Yanina and Ethereum, Hanman Uni, Ebona Brabo, and in an Ebobo, if you born Nidia. Oh, meaning Abobolo. Yanina Bobolo area more, a friend say, Obianim, Saval Park, and also, Wakanda, or Nana, Yena boy, 3A training, and Yamiadum, the mother ball, I didn't acquaint him. Nti say ball no ball so ye niji no ho pa nti no na changes no coach ne so me side there e ma me because oyi ni frame no e ma me because next match no nanim so ho nti no so ni friends ni pressure na opportunity no master next match will be my boy.
They actually call here the coffee shop area, and that's where we understand that he was living. So this is where he actually lived and grew up all through. We understand that he used to play his football at this particular area. I've currently been sandwiched by some of his peers, that is Mohammed Kudus's peers that he used to play football with here at Nima. Let me just interact with them. What position were you playing in the team that he was playing with you?
Actually, I was more or less like a defender, and even because of that, I was nicknamed Cannavaro.
After you're a solid player.
Exactly, because I was very hard and solid with my tackles and all that. But then Kudus was very outstanding. At a very tender age, you could clearly see that he had that kind of understanding of the game that was way above his peers. And he could clearly out-muzzle and out-dribble everyone that he faced. And even when he was playing against us, you could clearly see that he was a player that stood out. even though he was very, very small at that time. He didn't have that physique and all that. For us, it's not really surprising, like the way it is for most people.
Going forward, we're going to play against Uruguay. Do you still, are you anticipating him to score a goal in that particular game?
That game we expect him to score a hat-trick.
A hat-trick?
Yes. A hat-trick.
3 goals?
Yes.
Against Uruguay, the team that scored us.
That's what we expect. That's what we expect. Because in 2010, when Asamoah missed the penalty, it was heartbreaking for every one of us in this area. And then Kudus was also heartbroken. So this time, I hope he scores and then lifts the name of Ghana high.
Reporting for Citi News from Nima, a suburb in Accra, my name is Kweku Eduamansa.